Now, the first thing that we work on with any of our members is installing a 90-day business plan. That way we ensure they're getting fast and lasting results. Now, when our members follow this, they can achieve 10x more than they ever imagined and do it in a way which is way faster and way more fun. So today, I'm going to show you guys how you can do exactly the same. Stick with me. You see, most people don't have any sort of plan in place, well, not one that works anyway. Now, the last time you might have seen a good business plan for yourself was possibly when you were getting a loan from a bank. But even those plans are really just there to make sure the banks are able to make more money off of you, let's be honest. What you really need as a business owner is a plan that's personalized, it's simple, it's actionable, it's doable. The personalization is really important because you want your plan to account for your unique challenges and also your strengths, of course. Your situation, your geography, your niche. It's like having a GPS that not only knows the destination, but also understands the twists and the turns to make your journey specific to you. When a plan aligns with your values, your aspirations, that's when something magical happens. Motivation just, it ignites. Now, let's talk about simplicity as well. So in today's fast-paced world, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. A convoluted plan filled with jargon and complexities often leads to paralysis by analysis. Maybe you can relate. But strip it all back, focus on the essentials, and that's where you've got yourself an actionable strategy that you can really get behind. It becomes less about deciphering the plan and more about executing it with laser precision. Actionability is the linchpin here. A plan, no matter how personalized or simple, remains just a document unless it translates into action. Now, that's where the rubber meets the road. Now, with a clear, actionable plan in hand, you're not just moving, you are sprinting towards goals with this renewed sense of purpose and intentionality. And when all of these elements align, personalization, simplicity, actionability, that's when the magic truly happens. You find yourself navigating your business with a newfound clarity and confidence and energy, fueled by a plan that feels less like a constraint and more like a catalyst. One that empowers you to move forward with both speed and purpose. That is what a plan should look like when it's done right. But a lot of times I see business owners making these core mistakes. Number one, they're trying to do too much, too fast. You've outlined the aspects of your business that you're itching to change, and the excitement, hey, it's palpable. You want to do everything you can to change it. But the problem arises when this eagerness turns into frantic energy, turns into anxiety energy, overwhelmed energy. And you're suddenly you're attempting to completely overhaul everything overnight. It's a bit like deciding to renovate your entire house in a day. The kitchen, the living room, the bathroom, everything. As you might imagine, it'll be chaos. The same principle applies to your business. When you label everything as a top priority and you attempt to fix it all at the same time, the result is often a confusing jumble of efforts with none of them actually getting the attention that they truly deserve and creating way more overwhelm and sending you right backwards. The second big mistake is really similar to the first. It's that most people don't have a structured order of events. When you take the let's do it all now approach, you're not addressing the right problems in the right order, which means it's going to take even longer to get to the outcome that you actually want. When every issue is a burning fire demanding your immediate and full attention, it's like playing this game of whack-a-mole. You're constantly putting out fires, but new ones keep popping up, and because of the last two issues, the plan, well, it doesn't get followed anyway. So all that happens is that people end up with these goals, they want to change their situation, but they don't know what to do or how to do it. The key here becomes this. It's to discern the true priorities. What are the critical areas that, when addressed strategically, are going to have this cascading positive effect on other aspects of your business? So that way, the next time you feel the urge to transform like everything overnight, please pause and consider. What are the key areas that, once optimized, will naturally pave the way for other improvements? It's not about doing too much, it's about doing the right things strategically, and then the positive changes are going to amplify throughout your entire business. So listen, if you're tired of setting goals but not actually hitting them, I want you to remember this statement. Don't set a goal without making a plan for achieving it. Make the plan just as important as the goal itself, because then you'll have less confusion, less frustration along the way, and you'll actually enjoy the executing part of the plan because you'll know that every single day you're getting closer and closer and closer to your goals. So to give you a real life example of how this works, here's what happens inside our game plans for our members, like a 30,000 foot view. Step number one is this: set clear targets and timelines. If you want to get somewhere, you need to know exactly where you are right now and then where that destination is. And to make it real, you need a timeline for that. Your starting point is, well, it's very obvious. It's obviously the current stage of your business. You know, how many patients do you want to get to every month? Like, what's your monthly revenue? What's your profit? Number of staff and so on. How many clinical hours are you working right now, and on and so forth. Most important part is to not lie to yourself and fudge these numbers. You don't need to make yourself feel better right now. You need to get honest. You can only make progress if you're 100% honest about where you are right now. That is the starting point. Now that your goals become your destination, you know exactly what you want, you know where you are, where you want to go. But to make them more than just aspirations, you need a concrete timeline. A timeline that brings a sense of urgency and accountability, one that transforms your goals from this distant dream into something tangible, time-bound targets. With each milestone in your timeline, you're not just getting closer to your destination. What you're doing is this: you're actively measuring progress. Your confidence goes up. You're adjusting your course as you need to. You can celebrate small victories along the way. When our members do this, they get hyper clear on where they are now, what do all the numbers look like, where do they want to be in 90 days. 90-day action plans are amazing because they're so much more actionable and exciting. When we review our 12-month business plans compared to a 90-day business plan, we can achieve a 12-month plan by following 90-day increments. Step number two is this: make sure you get the right ingredients for your plan. A plan without the right ingredients is simply setting you up for disappointment. If you're trying to prepare a gourmet meal but you don't have the right ingredients, or you don't follow the steps in the correct order, it's not going to turn out as expected, right? We can all relate to that. It's the same with your business plan. Merely having a plan isn't enough. It's the combination of those strategies, implemented in the right sequence, implemented in the right way, the right manner, that leads to success. Every tactic and strategy is this key ingredient. Just as you wouldn't randomly throw spices into a dish, well, I hope you wouldn't. You shouldn't haphazardly implement strategies into your business. Every element needs to serve a purpose, to complement the others, and contribute to the overall success of your business. We don't just hand out clients a list of tactics and go, hey, good luck. Instead, we meticulously curate this tailored plan, selecting the most relevant, impactful strategies, arranging them carefully in this tailored designed sequence that aligns with their unique goals and challenges. We literally install it all into their diaries for them, into their calendars for them, so it becomes as important as seeing a client and it actually gets done. We even go a step further. We can track their progress inside our software, so we know if our clients are doing it or not. We know if they need help or not with implementation. That way we can jump to their aid. Our members' plans are living, breathing documents and have got a built-in accountability partner from us. They can literally click a button that drives to all the resources they need. Step 3, be accountable to your plan. To get the results, you need to actually do this: execute. And there's only 2 reasons for lack of execution. Number 1, you haven't prioritized it and simply let yourself down. Or number 2, you're not sure how to do it. You're not sure how to make your plan work. To make your plan work, you need support from someone that knows the nuances of the implementation so you don't get stuck. That's why we offer 24/7 support to our members. When you've got support from someone that's been there literally thousands of times before, it almost becomes an unfair advantage. When you've got someone in your corner cheering you on and you've got the right accountability towards your projects, you become literally unstoppable. Step number 4, create an ongoing plan for success. Now, it might sound funny, but you need a plan to plan. So when you complete your 90-day cycle, make sure you do it all over again. Our members take a holiday after every 90-day cycle so they can refresh, they can celebrate how far they've come, they can reflect, refocus, they come back and they go at it again. This is something that's constant. We want to be thinking in quarters, not years, because in 3 years, that's 12 different plans and 12 different opportunities to adjust, to refocus, to make sure you're getting exactly what you want and, quite frankly, I believe you deserve. When you approach things with such focus, such intentionality, that's how you stack win on top of win on top of win. Just like in healthcare, where a well thought out treatment plan, it's vital for positive patient outcomes. Your business demands a strategic plan to thrive. Imagine if healthcare professionals operated without a clear plan, without a clinical pathway. Imagine the outcomes. It'd be horrible. Patient care would suffer immeasurably. Same thing applies in the realm of business. Having a meticulously crafted plan is not a luxury, it's a necessity. If your business isn't operating at its best, it's not just your bottom line that suffers, literally the heartbeat of your practice, your ability to serve and care for your patients. It's all intricately tied to the health of your business operations. It's a symbiotic relationship where the wellness of one directly impacts the other. So consider your business plan as the prescription for the health of your practice. Each element is a vital component contributing to the overall well-being of your operations. From financial health to team dynamics, your plan is the compass, the GPS that ensures you navigate the complexities of running a healthcare practice with absolute precision. All this planning stuff, it might sound simple on the surface, but we've invested millions of dollars in 20 plus years of research to make sure our members get exactly what they need and how to implement their plans. We're obsessed with clients getting to success. So if you want to succeed in 2024, that's the type of plan you need. Detailed, clear, proven, fail-proof. That's the kind of plan that we design for our members. And it's a huge part of why we're able to guarantee that our clients will double their income, halve their clinical hours, or more with our system. Listen, if that sounds interesting to you, and I appreciate you joining me on this today, I'd love to invite you to meet with my team and have a conversation. You can book a demo call of our system. Just click the link around here that says click here, and click that, follow the instruction, or DM me with the word demo, and we will create a customized plan for you to get you from exactly where you are to where you want to go, and we'll show you everything in between that you need. So click the link around here or DM me with the word demo. We'll show you how to get on the fast track to hitting your goals, how to go 10x and have a lot more fun doing so. I'll see you on the inside.